up-tempo and all the pre-snap motion and how fast it has to be. How much work is it for you guys in the classroom to translate it to the field and be like, hey, we call this, we're setting this up, you gotta get to your spots. Like, how much work does it take to get from there to make it smooth and fast so that defenses can adjust to you guys?
It takes a lot of hours. We've been in our film room a lot, just going in, watching film, looking at all the signals, and just looking at how everything goes, just so that way we can get the play, diagnose the play quick, and go run it, so we can be a fast-paced offense.
Was there an adjustment that you guys felt like you had to do as far as how you studied or how you prepared when you're looking at film or looking over playbooks? Because it sounds like, you know, it's not just knowing it, it's knowing it so that you guys are on it before the defense can even think about it.
Yeah, it's a lot more intense. I will say that the film study's been a lot more intense, more attention to detail oriented, and we've been really focused on it. So I think we're gonna be real good.
Kenny, how's the execution been so far?
Honestly, really, really, really good. Like, everything's been moving smooth. Few hiccups, but you know, that's just new offense. But 90% of everything's been going real smooth.
Do you find the defense either being confused or maybe out of place because of how fast you're going?
Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna get defenses out of whack all season. I mean, it's impossible for defense to get all their calls in and have all their checks. We're gonna get broken coverage just off the fact of the matter that we're moving so fast.
We talked to Coach Narduzzi earlier, and he said you two had a conversation, and he told you the special teams, like the return game, is just going to be a lot better. Can you just kind of see the differences between last year and this year?
Oh yeah, it's a real attack and a real plan to what we're doing. Coach Bro's amazing. The dude knows what he's talking about. He's intentional, and like, he makes you want to run through a brick wall. And I think that's what we needed on special teams last year. I think we lacked a little bit of that last year, and I think we got it this year for sure.
Getting coming out of spring ball, I think it's coming out last season. What did you feel like you needed to work on the most? Do you feel like you made any progress in those areas?
The biggest thing I wanted to work on, me personally, I was talking to Coach Underwood the other day. Just my route running, you know what I mean? Getting in and out of my break, coming back big to the ball, just making those contested catches and making the play, make the quarterbacks look good in every aspect.
You still talk to Coach Underwood?
All the time. Yeah, that's my guy.
Obviously, not a ton of York County guys, but I know Joel's is here. I mean, how's he looking for a freshman?
Real good. He's sharp. The dude was sharp. His mental is the biggest thing that I tell Joel's that I love about him the most. He's so focused, and his drive is something like I've never seen. He's gonna be great. Promise you that.
Kenny, back on your route running, what have you focused on more so? Has it been more about your footwork and how you get out of release, or have you been focusing more on like how you gotta counter defensive players, like with jams, and how to use your hands properly to get out of those situations?
Yeah, it's really more of a tempo change thing. A lot of times, especially coming straight out of high school, I was playing really fast. Like, my internal clock was really fast, so I had to slow the game down a little bit, and getting more reps has slowed the game down for me, and I've been able to play with my tempo and run better routes.
And that helps you like process everything you need to do, and also then think about what they're trying to do.
1000%. Because last year, a lot of times I'd run routes blind. I was just running. I didn't look at coverage. I didn't look at any post-snap shifts, anything like that. So now I'm actually diagnosing the defense and understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing.
How much did Coach Bell and Coach JJ help you with processing that and bringing that out on the field?
A lot. I didn't really think it was that important. Honestly, I was like, I'm getting open, Coach. It's not about that. It's about being open at the right time. It's about just being efficient. So.
How much did CJ and Poppy, those two guys who played in Kate's offense before, help you learn the offense?
So much. And those guys, they're explosive. They're gonna make a lot of plays for us this year. And I know it might be a knock on them because they're coming from a lower division, but they're dudes and they're here for a reason. And I know they'll prove that.
Can we hear about Coach Bell's intensity? What's it like to be coached by him?
It's hard, but who doesn't want to be coached hard? If you want to be great, you need a great teacher, and I think Coach Bell is a great teacher, and I think he makes you just like Coach Bro and the rest of the new staff that came in, Coach Al, all those guys. They make you want to play harder. They make you a lot of times you need to listen to what they're saying and how they're saying it. It's intense. It's a new coaching style, you know what I mean, from Coach Sig and all those guys. So it's definitely been an adjustment, but I